All right, everyone. Welcome to Petey Aprendendo Português. It is the next day. Yeah, we're doing our best. So, anywho, yesterday was 1,958 days, and we got to click away from that because that's the past. As begrudgingly as the past becomes. Honestly, I wish I could turn back time like 40 years. Just be in my past life. Having a good old time in my retirement. That was a funny freeze frame. Anyways, I'm in 11th place right now. I got double XP active, so I've got no time to waste, homie. What day streak are we on? I don't even know. 1,900. We got some rendering problems. Hold on. 1,959 days on the day streak. Wow, just keeps moving forward. Eu falo português. Eu falo português. All right, let's see if this gets us the dobro cheesy piece. No, it doesn't. Okay, great. Freaking great. Okay, we're gonna do our warm-up. I think we're gonna do something. Let's discuss past experiences. We're gonna take our time on this one.
Conta.
Account.
Contrato.
Contract.
Lata.
Can.
Vulcão.
Volcano.
Vamos ver vídeo de vulcão.
Vamos ver vídeo de vulcão. Let's watch a video of a volcano. Formiga.
Escalar.
Oh, to climb.
Detalhe.
Detail.
Formiga.
There's ant. Inverno.
Inverno.
That's winter.
Na primavera, gosto de fazer trilhas com amigos.
In the spring, I like to do something. I don't know what a trilhas is, but to hike. Okay, trilhas.
Escalar.
To scale.
Olhar.
To look.
Inverno.
To winter.
Lata.
Kid, that was straight left to right. That's awesome. All right.
A primavera é perfeita para trilhas. Você sabia?
The spring is perfect for hiking. Did you know?
Conta.
Account.
Vulcão.
Volcano.
Médio.
Medium.
Passeio.
Outing.
Já surfaste em ondas grandes? Já.
Have you surfed large waves before?
Visitar vulcão.
Visitar vulcão. To visit a volcano. Visitar. To visit a volcano.
Já participaste em uma corrida longa?
Did you already participate in a long corrida, long race? Yes. All right, next one.
Já escalaste montanhas?
Já escalaste montanhas. Have you climbed mountains before? Ele nos contou que já surfa em ondas enormes. Ondas is waves, I guess? Yeah, ondas. To climb a tree. Qui.
Escalar. Uma árvore.
To climb a tree. Na primavera. In the spring, I like to hike with friends. Já subir. Escalou. Is it uma montanha? Antes, I would say. Vamos have. Let's have Vamos fazer piquenique. Is that how you spell it? Piquenique. Piquenique. Quen. Na primavera. Yeah. Já. What's the word for surfed? Surfro. I'm gonna. Surfasti. That doesn't seem right. I'm gonna do I'm gonna go with my gut. Surfo. Aim. Ondas. Grandes. Anchis. Right? I'm just gonna já surfou em ondas grandes. Oh man, we got a perfect score. Holy crap. I'm actually surprised with how well that went. Kidoshi. Hello, bro. Ready to see that flame, homie? Alright, yeah, we got a perfect lesson. Let's see that flame. What day is it today? And boom, 1,959 days on the day streak. Keeping that flame going, keeping it alive, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yes. Yeah, 1,959 days on the day streak. Let's celebrate over here. Jaqueta. That means jacket. Por assistir. Yeah, give you some of that sugar, baby. Yeah, spreading that love. Ooh, we got 49 out of 50. That means we're going to win at life. I guess we got double XP too. I don't care about that because we're winning. Boom! 1959. You extended your streak with 66 minutes left in the day. That's not something to brag about. You should probably do this in the morning because you could always get a power outage and no Wi-Fi. So you have to go to a different location. Boom. Yeah. Eu falo português. 1959, baby. It's a beautiful thing. And let's take a look at some of the comments as we continue. Nos continuamos, meus amigos. Alright, let's see. What's a tab that I can eliminate? Probably a Google Translate. Oh, we got that big ass word. Big ass word. And Duolingos. Duolingos.com. Yo, I wish I could quit my day job. Hey, we got 420 cheesy peas. We got 420. Wait, did we get any? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think we got 1 day left to do the weekly quest. And we already got 3 perfect lessons, which is good. So that means we need to get... We had 18... I forget. We had 26. I'm going to add 3 plus 26. $29. So we're almost up to 30. So Português é muito bom. Muito obrigado. Hi, bro. My English is really good, but are you interested in learning swear words? Is not really good. Yes, I am. I'm always merda. Yeah, I know it. That means poopy. All right, let's do target practice. Turn.
Virar.
Meu GPS. Meu
GPS.
GPS.
Path.
Caminho.
Por que não virar naquela esquina? Por que? Feijão. Virar. Esquina. Por que não virar naquela esquina? esquina,
Why not turn at that corner? Correct.
Correto.
Vá reto e depois vira à esquerda. Vá reto e depois vire à esquerda. Esquerda.
Go straight and then turn to the left. Turn.
Virar.
Suggest.
Sugerir.
Invoice.
fatura,
Path.
caminho, amor,
Love.
ponte,
Bridge. Frozen. Travado.
Travado.
Invoice.
Fatura.
Truth.
Verdade.
Opinion. Or
opção,
option, sorry.
correto,
Correct. GPS.
GPS.
Advice.
conselho,
Right.
Escrever.
Suggest.
Caminho.
Path. Hey, look at this. Bam, bam, bam. Congratulations, you earned the January badge. That means we're happy, just like Junior. The first one of 2026. That means miracles really do come true. There is a God, and he tells us to invade other countries because that's the American dream, I think. That's what they tell me. But we got the challenge complete. The monthly challenge. The quest. The January quest. I hate how it's just called January quest. It's like everything else was so like well named. Eddie's big race because of the Olympics in 2020 or 2021. Oscar's duocon keynote. Junior's field trip. That's creative. Lily's jack-o'-lantern challenge. Oh, that's nice. Oscar's mustache marathon, him running. Falstaff's big sleep because it's December and hibernation. Zadi's sparkling New Year. Leon and Lucy's Lunar New Year. Vikram's garden because he has a story about his garden. Zadi's cherry blossom picnic. Bia's mindfulness practice. Decade of duo. Junior and Eddie's beach trip. You know, and it goes through like everything. Duo's birthday, Falstaff's birthday. Lily and Zadi's New Year celebration, Lucy's aquatic adventure. And then, you know, 2025 had all these creative ones. Duo's Frozen Winter, January. Oscar's Final Rose. Lucy's Secret Mission. Eddie's Epic Summer, which we had one. We had another DuoCon one. That was when I went back to Brazil. And all the way to 2026, it's just January quest. The fuck, man. The fuck, Duolingos. You're like, I don't know. You're silly. You're being silly. Caralho? Yeah, it's like fuck, isn't it? This is a very versatile swear word. You should master it later. But maybe it will take some time. It's normal, though. So there's no need to panic. Caralho. How'd I do? I think that's the correct reaction. I love me some pipokas, though. That's why I got the pipokas in the emojis. I love me some pipokes. Yo, this Anita bitch has got, like, everything red. Gotta love that. I don't know why that struck. I don't know. Their name looked like they were the devil. 4,000 XP for very strong for Ardentillo Santos. Chuck did 10 lessons in a day. Cool. Who is this guy? I don't even know who this guy is. But they just started. They're on their second day streak. And look at me. Look at me. 258,850 GZPs. That was not easily earned, and a lot of it was kind of thrust upon me. So the next thing I want to do So I want to go to the speakings. Actually, do I want to do a speaking? Now let's do a speaking and then a target practice. Because I think we're up to 30 now. Yeah, because we did +1 to what we just did. +1. I'm just going to include that. So if our partner gets 1 tomorrow, then that means, or if he gets 8 tomorrow, I mean, then that means we'll be able to clutch this one, and we'll get up to 38, and I could probably earn 12 easily, but I'm going to make it a little bit easier on myself and get a more balanced day. That's the goal. I think it's easier to learn Portuguese than English. Says you. How's it going, Joki?
Eu acho que
ele está mais aberto hoje em dia. I think he is more open-minded nowadays.
Todos se
reuniram para abrir os presentes.
Ele tomava banho de mar todos os dias.
Ele tomava banho de mar todos os dias. Went in the ocean every day. What a beautiful life. Eu falo português. Eu falo português. Uma adolescente rebelde. Rants.
Durante o verão,
nadávamos no lago, durante o verão. Sonhávamos em celebrar muitos aniversários. Eu falo português. Juntos. There we go, I forgot that one. We dreamed of celebrating anniversaries together.
Minhas tias
falavam sobre os domingos. Right. Vilarejo tranquilo. Quiet village. Meus pais cozinhavam juntos durante as festas. Isso.
Eles gostavam de
tecnologia antiga. They liked old technology. Tecnologia. Yeah. Yeah, bitch. Oh, sweet. We're up to 8th place. That means something to me. That really does. It's so significant. O cara já decorou tudo. The face already decorates everything. Something like this name sucks. Wait, hold on. In Portuguese, in this situation, to the name of this month quest, you could say que não me huam caralho. Yeah, pretty much. It is bad. Fuck. English for me is a little hard because the way you guys pronounce the sentences very fast. That's in every language. When someone says something in Portuguese, he's speaking slow naturally. It just perceives fast to you because you don't understand it. That's how it is for me. That's how it's perceived for me. Oh man, there's a lot of comments coming in. Holy shit. Technology. O cara the face. Sofra entender esse face. What face? Instead of saying face, you say dude. Cara. I thought it was just dude and garlic. Like alio. Like cara alio. And it's just guy garlic. Dude garlic. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Hold on a sec. Okay, ready? Cara. Olho. Cara. Olho. Cara olho. K. Yeah, I've got the garlic right here. I got this for Christmas, actually. Genius. I don't know about that. I'm smart for something, I guess. It's a funny language also. I'll give you guys that. Cara. Oh, yo. Cara. I'm just going to keep saying it. I'm going to do a target practice. I'm not saying that one, John. All right, I'm not saying that one. I'm going to get canceled, man, if I say that. That's the reason why esse é risal porque eu aprendeu português. It was what you said,
Atravessamos a ponte.
Atravessamos a ponte juntos ontem. Straight,
Reto.
right,
Escrever.
invoice.
Versão.
Oh, version is
Versão.
Faturas.
Fatura.
I don't know why that means
Caminho.
invoice, but okay.
Repita as instruções.
Repita as instruções, por favor. Repeat the instructions, please. Repita, please.
Tem restaurante na segunda esquina? Restaurante. Tem restaurante na segunda esquina? Esquina.
Is there a restaurant on the second corner?
Mostre o caminho.
Mostre caminho.
Estou na interseção. Onde vou agora? Estou na interseção. Onde vou agora?
I'm at the intersection. Where should I go now? Bridge?
Ponte. O segundo parque. O segundo parque.
The second park.
Estou na direção de um mercado.
I'm headed to a market. Okay.
Preciso prestar atenção no mapa.
I need to pay attention to the mappa. Yeah, the mappas. Oh my god, we got all the daily quests complete for today. Corner means esquina, sabia now. Man, I forgot to ask you this. Why are you I'm gonna... Oh, okay. I'm not gonna say that sentence. Jean, you're gonna get me to say stuff that's bad. I don't know the meaning, and I'm not gonna say it. Why did I learn Portuguese, or why am I learning Portuguese? Because of hot babes. That's why. The fuck? Why else would you learn a language? And I mean this with all due respect, like there are actual polyglot wizards who like language learning. There's actually a guy in my area that knows like every language. He lives in like literally where I live, like the same county that I'm from. He's just good. He flirts with girls all the time in every language, every culture. He gets bitches. And I don't know if he gets bitches, but he can at least talk to them. and it's kind of cool. He's like all flirty and shit, and he's probably like a well-known educator of some sort. He's probably already got like, he might as well have a bitch of every flavor, I suppose. But he likes the language learning thing. I'm a musician. I'm not a language guy. It's all about bitches, man. Está falando same legenda, same continent. No, county. County is like so it's kind of like you go continent, which is big, then country, which is smaller, then you have state, which is within a country, and then you have county, which is you have a bunch of counties within a state, and then there's neighborhood, which is in a bunch of counties, or a neighborhood which is in a bunch of them within a county. So boy means, I'm not gonna say that word. Nenge, Angolan Portuguese. Are you Angolan? No. Actually, minha noivia está uma brasileira. Let me be clear here. Let me show clarity to this. And I'm actually going to do a words. Let's do a words. Soon. Daqui
Daqui a pouco.
Who?
Quem?
When?
Quando?
Why?
Por que?
Entre.
Between.
Escritor.
Writer.
Cachorro.
Doggy.
Férias.
Vacation.
Por que?
When? Or
Por que?
why? Por que?
Quando?
When? That's when. There we go.
Ler.
To read?
Médico.
Doctor.
Antes de.
Before.
Entre.
Between.
Quem?
Who?
Atlético.
Athletic.
Música.
Song.
Daqui a pouco.
Soon. Between. Injured. Inquired, sorry. Perguntar, I would assume. Why? Por qué? Before. Antes de. Atletico doggy. Por, to be. Email, which is the same word, but one has a hyphen in it. When, quando. We used to use a hyphen, actually. Oh. Which is the same. Soon. Daqui a pouco. Vacation. Férias. Song, música, 9, 9, read, ler, writer, escritor, swimming, natação, who, came, doctor, médico. Caralho. Sorry. I'm in a romantic relationship. I'm going for the K1 visa, homie. Some people say Brazilian girls are the best in the world. Hell yeah. Yeah, but in Angola, they got the big bundas. I'm from America, the greatest country on the planet. I don't know what you're saying yes to, but I hope it's what I just said. Preach, brother. Preach. We're going to do a target practice. Yeah. Right.
À direita.
Provavelmente estamos no caminho certo. Provavelmente estamos no caminho certo. Certo.
We're probably on the right track.
O guia nos
O
encontrou.
guia nos encontrou no final. The guide met us at the end.
Estou na direção de um mercado. Estou na direção de um Mercado.
I'm headed to the market.
O segundo parque é perto daqui?
O segundo parque é perto daqui? I don't know what TLGD is. Literally the whole world is states. Lives in America. It's so... I don't know what you said, Jean. Ele é dos states. America que estava dando certo, né? I don't know what that means. It was the something... I don't know. Male fail. I don't know what you're saying. Me. Is the second park near
O
here?
semáforo está vermelho agora. O semáforo está vermelho agora. Agora.
The traffic light is red now.
Atravessamos a ponte juntos ontem.
Atravessamos a ponte juntos ontem. We crossed the bridge together yesterday. Truth or
Futuro.
future? Truth,
Fatura.
truth, verdade,
Verdade.
correct,
Correto.
turn,
Virar.
invoice, fatura.
Escreva o endereço aqui.
Write the address here.
Uma carteira de motorista brasileira.
A Brazilian driver's license. And not in the U.S. I mean, everybody who lives in the U.S. says they live in America. Yeah. Yeah, because it's America. Fábio English Coach. Depois que você falar com português ou angolano, você saberia que game não tão fácil assim. After you speak with Portuguese or Angolan, you know what the game is not. And it's so easy, yes. People in the United States often say that they live in America, but America is a country. Excuse me. America, so, okay, is it the United States of Brazil? Or is it the Americans? Is it like the Brazilian states of America? Actually, it'd be more like that. Is it the, Venezuelan states of America? Is it the Mexican states of America? No. America is the only... Is it the United... Like, is it the Canadian states of America? No. America is called America because the U.S. of A., United States of America, is the only country that has the name America in its name. So therefore, it's America. God bless us, everyone. God bless the USA. God bless America, okay? God bless us, everyone, okay? Be happy, okay? I didn't know if it was 1500 or 1400. You are getting into trouble trying to explain that. Yeah, because you're not open-minded. America is the name of the country. It's America. No. It's not to demonstrate superiority. You don't need to demonstrate superiority if you're already better. You're like, that's silly. Why would you demonstrate superiority if you're already the better country?
Nós
precisamos escolher presente útil.
Ela
sempre assistia você brincar.
Meus amigos.
Meus amigos entendidos. Vamos comprar boneca nova para ela. Prometer presente. Prometer. Promise a present. Lugar imaginário. Lugar imaginário.
Segundo livro.
Segundo livro. Minha irmã quebrou meu brinquedo novo.
A
calculadora amarela. Yellow calculator. Comprar sucrilhos baratos. Cheap cornflakes. There we go. Yeah, like, why would we have to, like, prove ourselves if we're already the better country? That's just silly to me. Your country is USA, no, it's America. No. You ever hear of slang? I know that you guys in Brazil have invented a lot of Portuguese slang. Let me tell you about some English slang, like America. You know when the English slang of America was developed? 1776. The greatest time of our lives. 1776 was when America became America, the United States of. All right, next.
Geralmente
ele pescava no rio.
Nós
sempre cantávamos no Natal. We always sang in Christmas. Muitas salas de aula.
Agora
é fácil se reunir online.
minha
avó sonhou em escrever livro. Minha avó estudava em uma escola pequena.
Minhas
tias falavam sobre os domingos calmos.
no verão.
No verão ele passava horas andando pela cidade. O açougue antigo.
Hoje em
dia posso ver filmes no meu telefone. All right. One day, something about my telephonies. That's what we're looking at, homies. All right, we're in 4th place. Wow, we didn't even try that hard. Marcelo está errado, but he's wrong. He wants to say that que fale. Country is America. Yeah, the continent is North America. Country, United States. No. Country is America. Continent is also America. The slang. Here in Brazil, we learned that the name of your country is the United States of America, not America, like you were saying. That's why the guys here are fixing you. Well, then I can't believe all of your teachers were all collectively wrong. They're all wrong. Wow. What kind of education are you guys getting down there? Okay, brother, America is one country, just as South Africa is all of Africa. No, I'm not saying America is all of America, of the Americas. I'm just saying our America is America. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you said Africa, nobody in South Africa calls themselves Africa. Why? Because they're kind of on par with the rest of the country, with the rest of the countries surrounding them. Now, if they were the United States of Africa, then we'd have a second USA, which is hell yeah, which is I'm down for having 2 USAs, one, in the west, one to the east. America. Name here is United States. See, you just said United States, which, it changed to the United States Corporation. It's technically the United States Corporation, but the country itself, the land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her. We're party animals up here in America. Greatest country on the planet. To intimidate. Wow, I don't care if it's cope or whatever the riling is. We got 100 messages on the chat today, so that thanks for helping me debate what America means. I only want one thing: there to be peace on all continents. What do you want to be, Miss America? That's another Americanism. We have this fashion show called Miss America. It's kind of similar to Miss Universe, except it's just in America. Ele precisa falar com angolano ou português e saberá que o duo is bad. I want to discover dreaming. He needs to speak with an Angolonian. Crinny. Hey, what's up? Am I pronouncing that right? How's it going, Crinny? Como assim? Ele está aprendendo o melhor português. Yes. I don't understand what you guys say. I will smoke, but smoke is a particle, like a gas, and not one action. Problem is you call yourselves Americans. The rest of the South America, Central America, and North America aren't Americans to you. Yeah, because they're stupid. I'm kidding. I'm kidding with that part. They're dumb. No. Well, Canadians are Canadians. Venezuelans are not Canadians. Venezuelans are Venezuelans. Cambodia. That's Asia. Colombia. I'm a little dyslexic. Don't get me wrong. Colombians are Colombians. Dominican republics are Dominican. You know, Dominicans are Dominicans. Puerto Ricans are Puerto Ricans. Brazilians are Brazilians. Americans, we're Americans. God bless us, everyone. God bless us. Cigarettes produce smoke. Bro, I really want to watch you, but I don't get canceled with all this talk. I would call you Cope, but you're not ready for this discussion. Okay, I'm ready. Put me out of my misery here. Let's get canceled. I'm kidding. Americans are all from the continent of America. Just like Europeans are from all of Europe. No, but Europe isn't. Yeah, but they're all gay. They're all like Europeans use the metric system. I'm not gonna use some fruity fucking metrics, centimeters, and milliliters and liters, and it's just why must we follow the standards of the Europeans? And also, you guys should be on my side about Europeans. They're the reason why I speak English and why you speak Portuguese. Like, they did that. They're the original supremacists, and still kind of are in some ways, like in terms of banking. That's a real way to get me canceled, I suppose. Brazil owns you. Brazil owns America. Brazil owns Amazonia. Yeah, but you know what they're doing. They're mowing that shit down to make way for pig farms and soy and quinoa. While, we start suffocating slowly with lack of oxygen for the whole world. I don't know if that's, I think maybe the former president of Brazil used to do that, but cutting regulations and building farms and stuff like that. No, yeah, but it's crazy how everybody else uses it and how every other country is wrong in terms of the like meters and centimeters. Like how are you all collectively wrong? In Europe there are 40 different languages. They are all still European. Please look at the picture of the world and see where Brazil and USA are located. It'll be easier to understand. Dude, I've been to Brazil. I know where it is. Like I don't need a map to know. All I need to know. I got this stupid cow lick. It's pissing me off. All we need to know is that America is America. United States of or not. Why is it the Gulf of America? Google changed it. I like how you guys are getting flustered by this shit. I'm just kidding. What does this mean? You did me wrong. I've already seen this sentence a lot of times. I don't know what you're asking. English. And how you guys think about this. You need to study geography here in Brazil. I'm not going to study it there. I'm not going to study it anywhere. I know where Brazil is in comparison to America. United States of. All right, I'm going to do another speaking. I think we're out of double XP, but I don't care. I'm going to do a little bit more. Oh, I'm going to be in third place. Oh, man.
Venha passar
a roupa hoje. Venha. Passar. Come do the ironing today. Diga quem vai tirar o lixo hoje. Tell me who is going to take out the trash.
Leve o detergente.
Leve o detergente para ele. Take the detergent.
Arrume a cama
imediatamente. Make the bed immediately. Me passa o aspirador. Hand me the vacuum cleaner.
O aspirador
está no segundo andar. Vacuum cleaners on the second floor.
Coloca o lençol limpo na cama.
Coloca o lençol limpo na cama. Lençol. Coloca. Put the clean sheet on the bed.
Limpe o seu quarto.
Limpe o seu quarto agora. Clean your room now.
Alguém pode
trazer a toalha da cozinha. Can someone bring the towel from the kitchen? Organizar os livros por último. Organize the books last. You fala português, yes. 3. We're in third place. Your Portuguese is good. See? Because I'm American. You did me wrong. Don't do me wrong. These sentences I'm referring to me. So when you do someone wrong, it means you wrong-do them. You do something that is wrong to them. You did me wrong. You did a bad thing that I didn't like, and so therefore I'm done dude the wrongest. I'm not helpful. I'm sorry. I'm in a weird mood because you guys are funny. But yeah, it's when you do something, like it's when you don't do enough, or you did something you went out of your way to harm a situation. Do you have geography class? Actually, none in America. There's no specific class for geography. It's caked in with history, but we don't really have like a class that's just geography specifically. But I know where America is. I'm not going to say the fishball cat. I've already been tricked by that. I know what that means. You penis. Brazilians have some... I'm not going to suck a cat or whatever. I'm not saying it, man. Cat. Everybody's laughing at me now. Again. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait. Is it shit. I thought it was I'm not supposed to say it in Portuguese what that means. I'm not or is it do I have to translate that into Portuguese and then it means something dirty? Yeah, I know. Oh man, you guys are crazy. Oh man. Target practice. Fish. Actually, let's get let's go to Google Translate.
Fishball cat.
All right, let's swap them.
Bola de peixe gato.
I don't think that's the... I'm not going to say it. Do you know the phrase something the shadow does not stop the beta? I swear it's not cursing or anything like that. Yeah, that's exactly what someone... I don't know what the phrase means. What does it mean? Don't beg. I like how you guys are like, please say the dirty thing. Fuck you guys. It's America. Oh shit. I dropped my lighter. Because I'm so flustered. God bless. Ow, fuck. I hurt myself. Party animals. Fishy ball cat. There's no... Fishball cat has to do with the sound and not the meaning of the words. Oh. The translation is a double entendre pun. I don't know. It's not cursing, I swear, for America. Oh, now I'm from America. Oh, now America is a country. I see. The life snake gringo. Why am I a snake? What part of me makes me a snake? Sobra si traduz por left si pa. Was it sobra? Am I thinking sombra, which is shadow? There's nothing left for the beta. Oh. Like the fish? Like the beta fish? Hold on. There's nothing left for the beta. See, this is the fish in the fishball cat. Because this is a beta fish. Sobra nada para o beta, please? I don't know. Beta is like simp. Oh. I don't think that's the same thing. Dear American friends from Brazil, Colombia, Mexico, are you doing well? Is what Kidoshi says. Yeah, but they're not like American. They're of their country. Or loser. Oh. For the fish. Man, you guys are trolls. The vibe of the word is something like that. See, that's what Kidoshi is saying. Yeah, but it's the United States of America. It's the United States of. No other country has America in its name. If I would say if Brazil had America in its name, and I suppose that South Africa is not like the United States of Africa. Like, it's not a title. It's just a region. It's like South Africa. It's like we have West Virginia. They're both, or North Carolina and South Carolina. We call that the Carolinas, right? So that's like the Carolinas. But if it was just, like, I wouldn't say I'm like Carolinian because there's a specific region. Like, I don't call myself North American. I call myself American because in the name of the country, it's the United States of America. Because of that, it's American. But I would say, like, if somebody wanted to say, like, I'm from the Carolinas or I've been to the Carolinas, that's a way I've heard people say that before. Or like North Dakota or South Dakota. Fish as a meaning, the words don't make any sense, but it sounds reminiscent to something adults do. I know what it means. Yeah, I know that beta is in development phrase. There's nothing left for the beta. I don't know what that. Yeah, but like, what are you meaning by that? There's nothing left for the beta. Boy tried to get the girl and couldn't because it means he got no one. The fish. We are Brazilians and Latinos in general. Live on an American continent, so we are all Americans. Don't lump me in with you. I'm kidding. Like, this whole time, I'm just like not even serious about this. Like, I'm doing a bit, right? But it is kind of funny. Like, you guys are just like, oh, but we're Americans too. Well, get your goddamn green card, and you could be with the gringos. Yo. Get over here. Legally, too, because we're vicious now when it comes to deportation. Yeah. I mean, like, are you really Americans? Are you? I don't know. I like how everybody's saying what the fishball cat means. If we are not Americans, then what continent are we from? No. The country you're not from is America, but you're from the continent of America. But you're from a country, ideally. Nobody's from a continent exactly, because continents have separate. Like, if an Italian guy said, "Oh, I'm from Europe," it's like, yeah, but where? Like, you're obviously not like British. You're not like, I don't know what other. You're not Spanish. You're not. And you're Italian, man. You're an Italian guy, and because you're from Italy. But when it comes to Europe, it's like those are all like they're all so different. Like there's a lot of things with Europe where I'm just like I don't agree with, where like, ew, they gotta be a union now? Gross. I suppose the United States of America is technically a union, but I feel like with all these contradicting like cultural things that Europe has created and all these different segmented countries, it doesn't make sense to just kind of lump together into one union that is a continent. Because the European Union is still like separate countries. Like I don't know, is there like a European alliance? This is probably something that happened like in the last 10 years that I didn't really think about. Like, is the European Union technically a union like the United States of America? Because if it is, then you could argue that the country is Europe. And if the country is Europe, then, you know, it's the same thing with America, the United States of America. Fishing the balls and the cats. Person from Spain. And where is Spain located? Yeah, but they're Spanish. They're not like European, they're Spanish. She. Yeah, pretty much, man. I play it apart. Like, this is funny as hell to me. You guys thought I was serious. If someone who lives in Asia is Asian, then someone who lives, yeah, but that's more ethnicity. Like, also, everybody who's Asian, all of them are Chinese. All of them. Especially Taiwan, which is not a fucking country. In general, I'm not able to listen to or reading anything in British without stopping every minute to look at some weird word. Yeah, they're pretty weird. If someone lives in Asian, someone who lives is Asian, live is, oh, I missed the fucking comment. Meu Deus. Yeah, I'm a pretty fish like this. Look at this. Look at this beta fish. But that one's beautiful. Male half moon beta. Now I just need a ball and a cat. I have a rabbit, but I don't have... and I think I have like a stress ball somewhere. I just need a cat. There it is, Beta 101. You could watch that video. Oh, there's different... Wow, they actually have so many different like species, subspecies. You're basically calling yourself a simp. Oh, okay. Pretty much. China or Taiwan? No. Every Asian. They're all Chinese. All of them. Chinamen. They're all Chinamen. The funny thing is, like, the other day I got into trouble with a former friend and YouTube friend who was just like super offended by me calling a Native American Indians, because apparently you're not supposed to do that. But I thought it was funny that this one Indian guy found relation, like a commonality with like a Native American, where they were both saying racist jokes to each other. And I thought that was a cool deal. I think there's something to be said about like, yeah, I don't really care what your background is or whatever your you know, like it's cool how racists think like, you know, I don't care where you're from or what you look like or what your beliefs are, just as long as you're racist. And that's a beautiful thing, man. Because it kind of goes full circle where it's just like, you know, you think racists are bad guys, but I am empty. To a Andrew Young, I don't know who that is. Some people say I look like King Arthur too. Like literally King Arthur. Have you ever owned a betta fish? Yes, I actually had 2 betta fish. What kind of music do you listen to? Try to say hip hop tons sequelia ped. I don't know. I can't say it. Alexandri Frota. Yeah, I don't know who that is. Actually, I'm going to answer this one. Like, what kind of music do I listen to? Actually, I'm a songwriter. Like this whole like I said earlier, this language learning thing is actually secondary to my real passion, which is writing music. And I will show you. Actually, in the description below is a song that I've produced fully, copywritten, and published with a good friend of mine. Actually, the sponsor of this channel is my band called Last Minute Entry, co-founder, my friend Kristen. She has helped also fund my Super Duolingos and a good friend of mine. So I humbly request that you listen to our new song Respair with our band Last Minute Entry. And I'm going to try to pull it up on my YouTubies. And we're gonna take a look. I think it's here. Hold on, give me a sec. Yeah, it's under Audio Arts. So right here, you click on this link. There's me, the Petey, and Respair. That's what the logo looks like, and I did that song. So if you would like to take a listen, that is a perfect opportunity to. We've got about 100 views on it. I'm actually gonna take a look at the view count. Real quick, don't mind me. Fishes and balls and cats. Don't extort me. If you don't want to listen to it, you don't have to. Who will win the 2026 World Cup? Do you think Americans give a shit about soccer? Man, I have one question, which is making me suffer too much. You can't believe in the U.S. you guys said, did he say or what he said? What's the one everyone says? That's what she said? Search his name now. Don't extort me, Mr. João. You are silly. I don't know why this isn't playing. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, we got 120 views. Yo, we're famous. Reacting to some Brazilian videos would be awesome, bro. Yes, but it'll also get copyright claimed, and I don't want that for my channel. I don't want to be a source of ad revenue for another channel. So you are silly. Yes, you are. You are a silly goose. So this is the video. Last minute entry. And that is 2 weeks ago we posted it. 12 likes, 120 views. I don't know if anybody commented. It's a good song. It's also on Spotify too, if you'd like that link too. You could also find that in my whatchamacallit, and I think in my Discord I have the Spotify link. It's also on Pandora. I've got it on all streaming platforms that you could find. 120 views. 120 views 2 weeks ago. Let's make it 1,000. Let's make it a moment to remember. Not all videos are copyrighted. Yeah, I don't want to risk it. I don't know if he understood the rights. You say soccer, but you don't deserve to win. So let's be honest. You should say football. How other no. Let me show you what football is. Not football fish. This is football. This is gay. Covered by CNN. Also gay. This is football. The funny thing is, like, if Americans cared about soccer as if they, if they cared about soccer as much as we care about the NFL, we would fucking wreck the entire world. It wouldn't even be a contest. But we're just so nice to you guys that we let you win. You guys. Man, I was going to ask you, you understand? See, this is the ball. This is the ball. Now we just need to end off the day. We just got to end off the day with a cat. So, we just looked at a fish. We looked at a ball. I asked you this because we learned the correct way to say it is, what did he say? But I noticed no one in the US say this. Like, are you asking, like, what did he say? Like, what did he say? Yeah, what did he say? I don't know if it doesn't sound like a saying. Unless if you're from, like, the 80s or 90s, like the late 80s, early 90s, maybe. Like, what you say? Son, fool. You're the only ones who call real football soccer. Well, yeah, because it's a slang term invented by the British, known as associative soccer, or associative football, or ASOC football. ASOC became soccer because that was the slang term at the time, and that stuck in the UK, and it also stuck in America. But the United Kingdom caved like fucking pussy bitches that they are, and America kept that name true. So ASOC football became soccer, and soccer is still gay. I'm sorry. This is bad. You cut the word did. You cut the word did in what did he say? Yeah, what'd he say? I don't know. Turning into what he said. No, it's more so like WHAT apostrophe D. Let me type it out for you. This is actually good. What'd he say? Like that. Like, what'd he say? What'd he say? So it's kind of like a hyphenate. Oh, shit. Hold on. I didn't switch it over. What'd he say? There we go. What'd he say? With the D that is apostrophized. That's a word. You know which country has won the most World Cups, also known as the most important sporting event? It's not the most important. Honestly, the Super Bowl Sunday is the most important to America. Yeah. You guys play football with your hands. That's not gay. That's like the straightest way you could play. Actually, it used to be like a because kids were getting concussions in college, that they had to create something like the forward pass. But it did used to be a sport in which you kicked the ball into the field goal. But the forward pass was, I think, made in college, and it was Teddy Roosevelt, one of our renowned presidents from the Spanish-American War. He used his knowledge of football to battle, actually, and he used the strategy he built up in football to win the Spanish-American War. So he's like, he went down to the university. He was just like, we got to do something about this, because they were about to ban football. And so they created the, extra padding, the forward pass. It's kind of an interesting thing. And I don't even like sports. Like, you guys are getting all worked up about this shit. And I've seen all those videos where, like, Brazilians are, like, killing other Brazilians over, like, a stupid game. And granted, Americans do that. Like, I know the Philadelphia Eagles fans, they, like, wreck the entire city no matter what happens. It's stupid. Like, they riot. It's just a fucking game. Like, it's just sports. I don't give a shit about any of this. I'm just having a good time annoying the fuck out of you guys. 12 o'clock in the morning. It's already the end of the day streak. You guys are like, oh my God, well, who's better? Who's going to win the World Cup? You think, if you think any American gives a fuck? We don't. We don't give a shit. If we did, though, like the Olympics, there's so many gold medals that the Americans win for the Olympics, because that's something we kind of care about. Not even anymore. Like, we don't give a shit about the Olympics. Some people watch them. I don't. So you guys borrowed a word from Britain, and you're trying to say, well, it's the same thing with the imperial system. Like, the imperial system is a British measurement system, and the British pussied out, is what I'm saying. Yeah, it's a better word. Yep. Yeah, it's a better word. Yep, the rest of the world is wrong. Yep, America's right. Talking about, let's see. What'd she say to pronounce it? In what case, what would she say? I'm not sure. Here in Brazil, we play football on the middle of the streets, and none of us felt the need to start playing football with hands, so that everything. Well, what do you think volleyball is? I've also been to the beaches in Brazil. You guys play a lot of volleyball. That's basically soccer with your hands. You gays. No, I'm just being a dick. You guys are so funny. All right, let's look at some cats. So we saw some fishes. We're looking at a bunch of, like, soccer balls and footballs. Now let's look at cats to end off the day. What's our favorite cat here? Oh, look at this grumpy, stupid cat. Oh my God, it's so dumb. Look at that puffball. That white one with blue eyes. It's just like me. I'm white with blue. Actually, young cats, it's rare to have a cat that grows to be an adult that also has blue eyes. They lose their blue eyes after they become adults. All right, that's scary. Estou com medo. Or is it só com medo? That's I'm fearful of that. All right, that's activating some stuff. All right, nice. Meow. Thunder. Thundercats. Ho! Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Thundercats are loose. All right, so cats is the topic now. Do they have Brazilian cats? Just okay. These are wild cats. These are cats that'll smack the shit out of you. Brazilian short hair. The hell is that? That just looks like a cat. That doesn't even look like anything. Okay, that looks like a tiger. These all just look the same. Like cats all kind of look the same generally. Is that bad to say? Big Brazilian cat. Look at that. Look at that intimidating, war-torn, in the desert, probably from the northeast looking cat. Yeah, I was expecting something different. These are all just they all look like house cats. Goes to show you can't change perfection. Even just a little. Perfectly designed. Brazilian short hair. Yeah, that just looks like a cat. Like I feel like I've seen cats just like that everywhere. You guys call little kittens. Yeah, we do. Ironically enough. Like a cat called Muhammad Sumbul. Black cat. Well, that's just black cat brings bad luck. Well, that's just racist. Are you planning to come to Brazil? I've already been there. Enough times. Let's see. I've already been to Brazil. Yeah, that's why it's like I didn't look up pussycats because I don't want to get banned. I'm very tactful. I looked up the fishes, for beta fish. Then we moved on to soccer and balls, and now we're looking at cats. It's not racism. It's just an old legend. No, you're racist. Funny thing is it's flip-flopped in Japan. Black cats are actually good luck, and white cats are bad luck. Because Asia, like Japanese people, are also wrong. Because they use the metric system. Boom. Yeah, it's racism. You're racist. It's okay. We're all racist. It's okay. Wish Fortaleza, Bahia, Paraíba. Where else? I mean, this isn't a state, but it's within Paraíba. I'm trying to think. See, now I need a map. Let's see. Brazil map. We're gonna look at the map. It's the map. Pernambuco, Alagoas, Rio Grande do Norte. Fortaleza's set in Ceará, but you know what I meant. Yeah. A lot of the Northeast. Sao Paulo, but only the airport. I don't know which country. It's in Asia. They cut off cats' tails because they might evolve into monsters. It's got to be the Philippines because those guys are weird. They've got weird urban legends that it's just weird. There's no other way to talk about it. I watch a podcast where there's this Filipina girl who talks about the weird customs that they have, and it's just like, you guys are better that like America took it as a territory during World War II. Like, you guys would have been easily stomped by Japan. Speaking of the Japanese. But I will say, Japan, the Axis powers of Japan really did. At once that we nuked them twice, they became like good, like a better culture. They got like mangas with hot anime girls. That's what it's all about, man. Beautiful art in Japanimations. But I'm not too I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know. It's something about cats. In Japan, they like cats too. Visit the states of Minas Gerais, Paraná, and Espírito Santo. They're great. Espírito Santo. All right, what would you recommend in all of them? Minas. There's no beaches, though. That's the only problem. If you go to Thailand, the women will come with a gift. I'm not going to do... I know what you mean. They must really like soccer over there. Minas Gerais is the best. Man, I wish I didn't have work tomorrow. I gotta go soon. They have a state called Acre, Amazonas. See, if I go to Amazonas and I get captured by a native Amazonian, would they commit death by snoo to me? Is that the way to go? I've been to Salvador in Bahia. It's very muito romántico, very romantic. I want to try the South, but I know that's actually racist. I don't think that would be good. Hey, look at this. It's just like my magnet up here. It's just like my magnet. Look at that. And look at that. Yeah. Acre is the most underdeveloped. Yeah, because it's just called acre. Acre just means land, doesn't it? Or underdeveloped land. Or women only in Russia. What are you talking about? Women only in Russia. Oh, man. Oh yeah, I spaced out. I'm sorry. I'm falling asleep, guys. It's been a great conversation with you, but let's end with cats. There are real dinosaurs living in America. I sure hope so, man. I sure hope so. Here we joke that dinosaurs still live in Acre. Acre. I believe it. Funny thing is that I was talking about a dinosaur bone that this guy got in Washington. Not Washington, D.C., but Washington State, where it was a dinosaur bone necklace. And he's got a bag of gemstones and everything. Anywho, I'm tired. Estoy cansado. I need to sleep. But thank you guys so much for helping me keep this flame alive. Let's take a look at this flame one last time. See, look, Look, oh my God, it just freaking, it burned. It burned out. Look at that, 1959. We could do another lesson to do a double day, but I think we're going to leave that for tomorrow. And I hope that there are dinosaurs in the northwest region of Brazil. That would be pretty cool. I like dinosaurs. I like Jurassic Park. So listen to my last minute entry song. I'm going to see if I have that here. Oh no, that's 1200 Days of Duos. Oh, I was listening to that because I'm full of myself. Oh wow, look at that. I got 1,300. Oh, I got a monetization progress. So I need 4,000 public watch hours. So I'm not even halfway there. Rats. Let's take a look at this flank. Oh, yeah, to recap, too. We beat the January badge, which has a stupid name. Cada Alios. Tama junto gringo. Poje, you can sleep. I know. I wish I could stay on all night, every night. But of course, I have to have a day job. I have to work. So, you guys are awesome, though. I know you guys want to say "Cara alio" to me all the time, but because of how stubborn I am. But we looked at fishes, beta fishes. We looked at soccer balls and footballs, and we looked at Brazilian short-haired cats. So that's the theme of today. I want to just say thank you so much for watching this video and taking time to comment and say hello. I normally stream for a half hour. It's an hour and 30 minutes into this because of you guys. I stay on a little bit later because it's awesome to talk to you guys in all seriousness. So let's take a look at this day streak one last time. Stop lying. You don't even work, Gringo. Yeah, I wish. I would be so fucking rested if I didn't work. I'd be so ecstatic and happy if I didn't work. What do you do with garlic? To ward off vampires. What the fuck do you think I do with the garlic? I cook with it. I eat it. I cook. You guys not I guess you guys aren't Italian. There's a lot of Italians in Brazil, and I would say that they're from the south too. But yeah, there's a lot of cooking that you could do with this. It purifies the blood, you vampires. Actually, no, you guys aren't Romanian. You guys aren't Eastern Europeans. So you know what garlic is. Cara. Stop lying. You don't even work. No, I'm going to be exhausted tomorrow. I wish I was lying. I wish. I would so sleep until like noon and do this. I would actually stream in the middle of the day if I could, because it's the winter and it sucks. Although I will admit, there is a I used to, for every winter, usually all the freelance work that I used to do died down, so I just spent winters just cozied up with Chloe, my dog, at the time. She passed away over the summer, but we spent a couple of winters together, just her just warming up to me and me playing video games, and it was the most peaceful time because of the snow was falling, and that means everything's quiet, and I played all of Breath of the Wild with her, and she kept nuzzling my hand for pets, and I was just I don't know, it's just a good memory I wish we could have back. But no, I have to work. It's like I've got a full-time job where I don't really get many days off, which kind of sucks. I guess Brazilians you guys are kind of used to it, because my fiance is working 7 days a week. It's insane that's a legal thing. Yes, I do have Instagrams. We can exchange it at a later date. Zelda Ocarina of Time. No, it was actually Breath of the Wild. But I do like Ocarina of Time. Something like that. Oh shit. It's like... Yeah, that's how it is. Zelda's Lullaby. I forget how that goes. Yeah, I know. Mi so re, mi so re, mi so re, do, so fa mi re. Yeah. He kind of sounds like ancestors. Da, 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 da. Something like that. That's from Lord of the Rings. So nostalgic. I don't even know how the first thing of do 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 do. Wow, everything's freezing on me. You guys are crashing this stream. Yeah. I'm trying to think. Yeah. I forget how I don't even know how you do the da 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 da. No, I think hey, I don't know how to play it. Oh, that one's easy. Da 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 da. Oh yeah. Yeah, that. Do you do a live stream playing GTA? That would be awesome, man. The last one I played was San Andreas. I have San Andreas for the PS2. I could do that, but I don't actually. Here's the thing: like, if I didn't have a job, I probably would. But I have to actually work tomorrow. Like, it's almost 1:00 in the morning. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to wake up in the morning. I shouldn't have taken that nap today when I got home. This is fun. I like this. This is a good, this is a good, something like that. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Epona song is very good. Well, thank you. I've got your approval here. Hopefully I've earned your subscription. Wait, how does this song go? Oh, isn't that Sun Song? No, it's da da da. Oh, that's Minuet of Force. Yeah, that's like Serenade of Water. No, that's not it. I'm also thinking there's like in Majora's Mask, the songs got a little bit more complicated, like Oath to Order, and the one Scarecrow song that's not consistently one thing. That was a cool deal. I'm just owning up to it, yo. My brother, I'm off now. God bless you. You're the next live. See you in the next live stream. Prazer em conhecer você, meu amigo. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna be heading to bed too. So I think that'll be my ticket to go. We talked about fishes. We talked about soccer versus football balls, and we also talked about cats. And also on top of that, we talked about the fact that we finished the January badge on day 1,959 days. Let's just recap that real quick. Let's acknowledge that. Let's take a look at this flame one last time. And you guys made it happen for almost a 2-hour stream. Boom. But it's time for us to say goodnight. Boom, bam. It is the next day, technically. I will be streaming tomorrow, so I'm going to leave this as a separate stream. And we are party animals because we did not go to sleep in a timely manner. I'm going to pay for it at work tomorrow. I'm probably going to show up late to work. I'm probably going to be groggy, not do a good job. But who cares? You guys showed up to this stream and made my day. As lonely of a world as it is, I am so thankful for you guys to be in my life as party animals on day 1,959 days on the day streak. And as always, muito obrigado por assistir. Boa noite. Ciao, ciao for now. Take care. Até próxima. Ciao, ciao. God bless America.